everyone, it's Tony from Mr. T's Toys, the place to review and discuss vintage and modern toys and geek out over fandoms from today and yesterday. And today, I'm quite excited. I picked up my Cobra EELs, a couple of them I pre-ordered from my local GameStop. So I'm going to open one up and compare it to one of my original examples. So the Cobra EEL was from 1985, a Real American Hero line, and as a Cobra diver, it was one of my favorites. So I'd like to open this guy up. This is the retro card classified Cobra EEL. The Amazon exclusive regular release of classified EEL I was not able to get. It got sold out before it was available in Canada. And as often what happens on Amazon exclusives, sometimes they just flat out cancel them after you've ordered it as well. That's what happened to my Arctic Storm Shadow. When I pre-ordered that way back when, they just up and canceled it on me. So that was when I decided that I would pre-order from multiple sources. And GameStop has been usually pretty good. But I did pre-order another EEL at another shop just in case there was an issue. So, because I did not want to lose out on this Cobra EEL again. So let's get him off the card. So I do not have an original card back from the 1985 release. So I'm happy to have this one now. And again, the cardstock it's 2-ply. You can see that there's like a little lip in there where they put the bubble in. 2-ply cardstock. We've got the cross sell. I've got these two figures also pre-ordered. And on the card here, we can see that his role is combat diver. His primary specialty, underwater demolitions. His secondary specialty, marine engineering. And then a little right up here, we've got eels are the underwater demolition specialists of the Cobra Legions. They staff and operate the Cobra Marine outposts disguised as offshore drilling rigs and augment the crews of larger Cobra naval vessels. Very nice. So my Real American Hero, I often would have him on my hydrofoil, and he would go off on missions, usually against the killer whale hovercraft that I have. A lot of fun with all the naval and marine based troops back in the day. This figure is a beaut. It's got the Cobra stand. You can see the fins. And here's the figure. So let's get them out. Now, there's not too much of a difference from the regular release. Just a few color differences on the paint apps. I believe the regular release comes with an additional accessory, but it doesn't come with a stand that we get here. So let's take a look at the accessories here. We've got a spear gun with a gold spear, and a little blue wrist rope there. I believe that is black on the regular release. A little bit of color is a nice touch. Then we've got, let's see here, I'll get this out without damaging it. Jeez. A little blade, which should fit right in here. Let's see if it goes in this way or this way. All right. That's nice. does have a nice look with his mask before he puts the diving helmet on. That silver Cobra emblem. You can see that this is a separate piece here. Goes over top. Quite nice. Joints are a little bit stiff, as with many of my recent classified purchases. I've got to take it easy until I get a blow dryer on the joints. Warm it all up. Okay. Let's get him standing, and then we'll get all of his weapons on him. Get him loaded out. We've got his, looks like his backpack has got a combination of maybe some oxygen and jet propulsion. Yeah. And very cool helmet. You can see through it. Put that on. And you can see his eyes through there. That's nice. Very nice. So, line this up. Get that backpack in there. And then these should just go into the little holes on the side. There we go. Now, as for the flippers, they're kind of rubbery. That's nice. I'll have to get my my Joe, my amphibious Joe down to take a look and compare. Now, I don't know if these are supposed to be able to fit on here. It doesn't appear that they can. Oh, that's all right. That is okay. That is a solid figure, and I'm quite happy that I picked up two, and I've got at least one more on the way. Let's take a quick look at my example from 1985. So just to compare the figure, I don't have the hose for him, unfortunately, in this example. But you can look at the the colors. Really good match. It this is a molded on diving blade, and this one you can take out, which is nice. Pretty close in most regards. Obviously there's no glass on the cover of this one here. But so that's a nice addition. But even if we look at the details of the, you've got an antenna there. That one's painted. A little light on top. That one you can see the detail it's painted on, whereas this one's just the molded gray. I absolutely love this figure, and I think Hasbro's done a good job with this one here. Now let's just compare the accessories though. So the original oxygen tank and jet propulsion, that would come off. For some reason, they made it two pieces, which means there's a lot of these pieces missing. So, but if we were just to compare the two, this has a fairly large size. It's almost the same size. Well, perimeter anyways. But a modernized version of what a jet propulsion would be for underwater. Whereas this one here looks more like it could be a jetpack. And just to compare the flippers, I mean, you've got these hard plastic flippers, and you've got this more modern version. And in this example, I don't have the spear gun, but it was a double-handled spear gun, I believe, that worked, but that is missing from this example. I know I have it somewhere in a big container of accessories, but yeah, I'm quite happy with this. I'm glad that I picked it up. I hope that everyone that wants this figure was able to get in on the pre-order. It's sold out in many places, but I did notice on Hasbro Pulse this morning, as of this morning when this video was made, they had it available on Hasbro Pulse again. I'm not sure about the other online toy retailers, but it's a great figure and definitely a place for the Cobra EEL here at Mr. T's Toys. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please like and subscribe. And if you already are subscribing, thank you so much.